En doe maar eens live zijn. Zeg maar.
Ja, en we zijn live.
Woo! 500,000 subscribers.
I'm seeing myself right now.
Yeah, but dude, are we live?
We're live.
Hey, I'm shaking my hands.
Yeah,
There's a little bit delay.
it's like a little bit back.
Hey, do you have music on as well?
Not yet, no.
No? Oh, okay.
No, we don't need music.
Should-
We're talking.
We could
Not
ask
that
Google.
interesting.
Yeah, come on.
Trust me.
We're interesting. Trust me. All right, 500,000 subscribers.
Insane, right?
Insane.
We've been working years to make videos.
I joined you when you had 120,000.
120,000.
Those were the days.
Those were the days, man.
Yeah.
You know, I remember 10,000 subscribers was like the biggest milestone ever.
Yeah.
It took me forever to get
Yeah.
to 10,000 subscribers.
Man.
Isn't
I said, yeah, I could understand that. And with your new channel, it's way easier.
Yeah, but
It's
I was
a
thinking,
big
like, I
difference.
can remember when I hit the 10,000 subscribers, I thought I would never ever get to 100,000.
Yeah.
Because who will watch barbecue on YouTube?
Yeah. And it happens.
And it happened 100,000, and then I thought, well, never ever hit the 500,000.
No, but it happened.
And it happened.
Yeah, and now we're going for gold.
No, dude, seriously.
I want that. Well,
Million, like a million, that's 10 years
Yeah,
from now,
but
maybe. 100 years, you have to still, like,
I
get
don't
to
know
a
if you
million.
forgot about it, but like a couple months ago, I said to you, "Roel, if we ever get a million, and you get that gold thingy on the wall,
Got thinking in the wall.
can I have that silver one?"
And what did I say?
Yes.
No,
Back then you said yes. Yeah, you said yes.
No.
Yeah.
Do you have that on recording?
I will look into it.
No, okay. Look, dude, to me it's fine. You can have it. It's okay.
Well, basically, it's a piece of wood, so it doesn't matter.
It's a wood with a little bit of metal on
The
and
gold
like a
one is-
mirror.
But the gold one is
It's
sliced.
still not gold. But it's like a, I think I like it when it hangs here, like as a,
Yeah.
it's like
It's
a
beautiful
badge of
thing.
honor.
Yeah, it's a badge of honor. It's beautiful.
Yeah, some people cut it in half to look what's inside, but don't bother.
You don't want to know what's inside. I mean, there's wood inside, man. Come on.
Yeah, it's shiny on the outside.
They're not gonna give you gold.
No.
Okay.
It's really.
I think you had something special for us today. Well,
Yeah, so I thought we could do 500,000 subscribers giveaway. That would be so cool. And then I thought, well, yeah, but only one person gets to enjoy it.
yeah, that's not. No,
That's not fun, right?
No.
So I thought, why not do a masterclass for free
For everybody.
for everybody? So everybody gets to enjoy it.
And let's not forget, we recently just gave away a beautiful grill already.
Yes.
It's like 1 week ago, man.
And Mikael from Czech Republic. That's the way.
Comment down below if you have a better
Czech.
suggestion about the name of Czech Republic.
Yeah, but Mikael from Czech, he won a big. Can we say? No. He won a
A beautiful
barbecue,
grill.
beautiful grill here on the channel. It's
Yeah.
freaking awesome.
Yeah. The funny thing is, he's really in love with it. I've seen a couple of pictures,
He
and
might be watching right now, right?
he might be watching. He's not turning back from that grill for a long time.
Jim, let's
Yeah.
put the laptop right here,
Yeah?
and then you can sit somewhere here. I'll get a chair, and you can join us.
Alright, let's do that.
Yeah. Come on,
you
IT
fix,
guy.
You fix the champagne in the meantime. I will get another chair for Jim.
Ho 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 ho! But this is.
Panier.
I'm not sure
It's
how.
a brut.
I can't open a bottle of champagne. I'm a millennial.
Young
I don't
man.
even like champagne.
Dude, come on.
Can I get some assistance?
You don't like the fake stuff, but you like
He
champagne.
needs assistance.
What do you need?
I can't do this, guys.
Goes well. Careful.
Okay, so Jim is trying to do his thing with the laptop and the thingies and cables and. This is how we roll. That's how we roll. That's how we do it.
I think that the pitmaster should do this.
I can do anything you want.
Popping a bottle, that's your thing.
Alright.
Then you get the chair.
What? The chair.
Yeah, then your job is then to get the chair.
Yeah, sure. What kind of chair?
One that Jim can sit on.
I'll get one.
All right, Jim.
All right.
You got this figured out? See what goes into live streaming? You
This
need a
is-
guy like this,
Yeah.
preferably a gamer,
Yeah.
and then he makes a
Cable mesh.
cable mess, and then
But it works.
it works. It works really well. So it's a bit bright though. You put it on the EV Plus.
Yeah, I had to a bit. But on the stream it looks good.
Okay, good. That's important. Hey, dude. It's so cool. Live stream has been such a long time ago since we live streamed, and I thought that this would be the occasion to do it again. So that's kind of cool. I appreciate all of you being here, and we're gonna run through all of the questions that you guys have for me, so you can do a live Q&A while we're cooking because we got plenty of time. We're gonna do the whole session completely live. We're all gonna be there, so it should be fun. And if not, then just bugger off. Yeah. All right. Now we can do the champagne moment. You gotta have the champagne moment. Everybody got their glasses ready?
Oh yeah.
Should I aim it at the camera?
Not on the laptop,
Not
please.
on the laptop. Morrison, you got your glass ready? It's got it. The champagne's got to go in something.
Yeah. Let's go.
Yeah. You ready?
Yeah.
Fire.
Oh!
Oh yes.
500,000.
Dude,
500,000.
champagne
That was
in
a
the
great
glass.
one.
That's a good one, right? I was aiming for the camera.
That was great.
I
shot.
missed it. I'm so sad I missed the camera.
It was a nice pop.
That was
Yeah.
a good pop.
It went pretty far too.
Nice splash.
Laptop is still intact.
Okay. We are feeding the dog chicken wings, but we're not feeding
No.
the dog champagne.
We're responsible.
We're responsible dog parents. Alright guys, cheers
Cheers.
to 500,000. Cheers to you guys.
Cheers to
Hope
you
you got
guys.
your champagne standby.
Cheers.
I hope it's good champagne.
Yeah.
They ran out of the expensive stuff.
Oh man.
I let my
Remember
mic
when
smell.
that
okay.
book went online?
Mm. It's okay.
It's okay.
It's not the Moet.
But let's be honest, the true champagne of today is gonna be what's
Yeah.
laying over there.
Yeah, nobody cares about the champagne.
It's a
including-
grilling show, man.
Yeah. Why? How many
It's a
times? do we-
grilling show.
We only had champagne. This is like third time we drank champagne, and only once was it a good champagne. And that champagne cost 50 euros.
We're all drinking it like it's a beer.
Yeah.
Like he's holding it like this.
Yeah.
And this isn't the champagne show, it's a grilling show, man.
We should drink the Czech beer.
Skål.
Oeh, wat vinden? Horrible. Who's in the chat?
Yeah.
Peter's here, Arsene is here, Grill and Butzel Spacey is here. Anthony is here, Maurits is here, Stefan is here, Marcus is here, Albert's here, Derek, too many of you guys to mention. Freaking
Man,
awesome
A
that
lot of guys.
so many guys.
379 people and man, they're everywhere.
They're everywhere. That's so
Man,
cool.
Yeah, the winner from Mitchell is here. Mitchell,
Nice.
Mikael.
From the grill is here.
Mikael.
Come on, I can't do Czech pronunciations.
Yes,
I'm
you
a
can.
Dutch guy.
From Belgium, Portugal.
Texas.
Yo. This is going, the chat's going really too fast. This
is
is going to
great.
hurt my eyes.
This is
You
great.
got a slow version on the chat?
I don't know. Okay, guys, slow down, man.
Don't chat so much.
Now, if you tell them to slow down, they actually go.
Yeah.
I wanted
From
to ask
Singapore.
them. I wanted to ask them if they have some questions for Roel, but man, slow down, man.
Slow down. From Syria? Oh? Yeah. Syria.
Does it
Indonesia.
have raining behind you?
UK,
No.
Italy, Hungary, Philadelphia, Mexico. Dude. Dude. Shield. Tennessee, Illinois.
Somebody's
Holland,
watching
Denmark,
from
Minnesota,
from the gym.
Australia,
Yeah, exactly.
Malaysia. Oh, that's so cool. Brunei, oh, Philippines, nice. Alabama.
Nice.
Alabama, roll tide, man.
See, you gotta have it. That's the cue. Friesland. Friesland Boppen. Alles goed, jongen? Zwijnderen. Urk is watching. Yes, nice.
Posting
Thank
this.
you guys for chiming in. Like, Yeah, you should be posting it. Like Eva's hitting it.
Yeah.
We're live
Say hello.
on YouTube.
Say hi. Come.
Oh man, that's a big dog.
That's a big dog.
Go watch it.
So cool. Brazil's watching. Connecticut's watching. Woo. Hey, Jorn from Udenheim is even watching. Betuwe.
Hey, Jorn.
Yes, nice. Helmond, California.
Everybody's
The whole
here.
world's watching. We already
really
have the grill fired up. We can't see it. We got
Even
the
someone from Wakanda. That's
wow.
the Marvel place,
Yeah.
right?
Wakanda forever.
Wakanda forever.
Yes, you want to be in the show. I know, girl. I know. It's okay. You can
Oh,
be in
man.
the show. You're part of the show. Yes.
Mikael just texted me. He wanted to drink us the
The Czech beer.
Slipovic.
Slipovic.
No.
Mikael sent us some Slipovic. We're not going to drink the Slipovic. We can't do that. If we start drinking Slipovic, we will make it to the end of the live stream because that will be the end of the live stream.
man.
So awesome. But we got the Big Joe fired up. We got the Joe Jr. fired up. First other business is cool the dog down. Because
Yeah.
we're excited and she's getting excited.
She knows.
Is
She
it
knows.
on screen? Yeah, it is on screen.
It's right there. Behind Martian.
Yeah. She's
No, it's
happy.
okay. It's okay. You want to dance? Come on. Let's dance, little girl. Yes. Ow, ow, ow. She's
Full
cute.
attack mode.
She's so cute. Yes. All right. So we got to make a dough.
Yeah. For what?
For?
Yeah, you gotta tell them. It's a masterclass.
Yes, but I'm
Yeah.
telling you because
Okay.
you're getting the masterclass.
Okay.
You're my student. You're my taco apprentice.
I don't like.
I'm going to teach you. You're going to ask me questions.
For what?
What?
For the taco itself, I guess.
Yes. So, what do we need?
Weird device.
Weird device. Weird red device. You don't need it, but if you have it, it's great.
Okay.
You need something else.
Take notes.
Take notes. What do you need?
I think I need this.
You need pan.
What is it?
Corn flour. What else do you need?
Guys, help me.
Butter.
Butter. I forgot about the butter.
It was coming. I know it was coming. That's too funny. So, we're going to have some butter coming in. Of course, we're going to need... You can use beef tallow if you want to. Of course, we're also going to need some water.
Water.
Yeah, but we'll let Morrison get it.
Okay.
When he figures out that we also need water.
Yeah. Okay. We'll tell him after.
Yeah, we'll tell him after. Just make him run twice. So, there we go. Laptop in front. Already moved it. Thank you for noticing. Jim will do
Nice
the
one.
comments. So if
Yeah.
you guys got a question, move the
someone
grill,
needs to-
Jim, and then
If some, this way.
yeah,
Okay.
and then move the laptop a little closer.
What was that?
Yeah, headphones.
Oh God.
We don't need them anyway.
Who needs headphones
Who
these days?
needs headphones?
Alright.
All right. What else do we need?
Butter.
Water.
Water. There's water right here.
Water.
Oh, water. That's Jim.
Yeah. Man, you're a sadistic person.
Yes, I am. All right. 400 grams of corn flour. Yeah?
Yeah.
About that much.
For how many is this?
This is like, it's going to be plenty because what we're going to do is we're going to make these tiny bowls.
Yeah.
And if you got a taco and you got a taco and I got a taco and then another round, so 6 will be fine, right?
Yeah.
6 tacos?
6 tacos.
6 tacos. Then we're going to add butter. And we're going to add around 80 grams of butter to this, so that's not a whole lot. But I'm eyeballing this, and don't worry too much about, like, I'm not the baking guy, so I'm not like the guy that's like measuring things and stuff like that. We're just gonna eyeball it. And if we're having like a shortage of water or a shortage of flour or a shortage of butter, we're just gonna work it out as it is. But we do need some salt.
Salt.
A pinch of salt, if you please.
All
What
right.
kind of salt?
Like a normal table salt.
Normal table salt.
The blue one.
This thing.
Yes.
Voila.
A little pinch. Little pinch of salt. Not too much. Gentle now. And what the salt, you're not supposed to taste the salt. Only thing that you want from the salt is just give a little bit of pop to that corn flour flavor.
Alright, so for people at home, it should, if you're making this, it should look like that. That right now.
And then we're going to add water to it, so stay there. And then you want to start with a little bit and work your way through. Now you can start with a wooden spoon and work your way through, but you got to get your hands in eventually because you got to break down that butter. But now you can already see that this is not nearly enough. So you can see we got to have a lot more. And then step by step work it to get to the point where it is a dough. And this is like the easiest thing, the easiest dough recipe that I know of. Because you can literally eyeball it.
Are you taking notes?
Let me take notes.
You're supposed to watch the comments.
People asking why the butter?
Why the butter? Because if you make tortilla tacos, then you want to, because you're gonna be baking them in a dry pan, like a hot cast iron pan, and if you got butter in them, the butter's gonna melt and become nice and crunchy crust. It's gonna make your tacos taste really insane. Now the butter that I have is still a little bit cold because it came from the fridge like an hour or 2 hours ago, and I'm gonna use the warmth of my hands to break it down into these little flakes and then mix it up with our dough until we have these small shavings, and we work it in. There we go. And as I go, the dough is warming up with my hands. Yeah, you gotta work, man. I gotta work. It's work. Work it, work it. You gotta do the work. You wanna get the result, you gotta put in the effort. That's how we do it. My plan was to let you do it, Morrison.
Yeah, why are you doing it?
Yeah, I don't know, because you just keep playing the cameraman and I keep playing the barbecue guy.
Let me do it.
You can do it?
Yeah.
Alright.
I'll just keep on working the dough, and maybe I can, if people have some questions, you can just give me a question now. I'll watch the stream.
We're doing everything here. Did you notice this? Like this little box that we got from Dolly Sauce.
You gotta show them.
Jeffrey just dropped by and he gave us this 500,000 subscriber box with Dolly Sauce, special made for us. That's so awesome. Thank you very much, Jeffrey, for that. Appreciate you, man. It's really cool. And do we have to talk to the people that literally ignore this when I put out the message that they shouldn't subscribe?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was really a sad moment. And they all started subscribing.
Yeah.
Why is that?
Now we missed it, man. We were asleep.
I was sleeping. When did you hit the... Can you imagine if you ever hit the million?
Yeah. And you miss it.
And you missed it, you're sleeping? Can you still remember where you were when you hit the 1 million subscribers? Oh, I was sleeping. Dude, that's the worst story ever. All right.
How's it going, Morrison?
This consistency is great, but you gotta put it like you're in the gym.
Like this. Like, look at the dedication.
Any chance of you coming to Lynchburg, Tennessee for the Jack Daniel's World Championship?
Someone says add more water.
Yeah.
Is that true?
Like, is it the Masterclass or is this the...
I don't know, man.
Like, the question is are we coming to Lynchburg? I wish.
I wish.
I wish. If we could, we would. Like, we would, Mars and I and Jim, we would jump on a plane and would fly out there. And maybe it's going to happen, but we'll see. Eventually, we got to go to the US anyway. We got to go to the US, have some fun, make a show. I think with the new vlog thing.
Am I doing it right?
You're doing an amazing job. Just keep going. You're like now This is what an intern feels like.
Yeah, but it's like, am I doing a great job or not? I don't know.
You're doing a fantastic job, but you gotta work harder. Look, let me show you. We're gonna turn this into a ball, but what you wanna see is like a homogeneous consistency. You see that? Now, in Mexico, mostly they use beef tallow for this. Or lard, or whatever you prefer, but we're using butter because we're closer to France than to Mexico, so we can cheat a little. But what you want eventually is this turning into a flour tortilla. Now,
It looks nice.
It looks nice already. So the consistency seems to be good, but I just want you to keep going like a little longer.
Yeah, okay, sure. I do have the feeling that you're like, this is all a big joke.
It kind of is. You're already done. I'm going to grill these spring onions because we're also going to make a salsa. I got the Joe Jr. already set up with like a moderate heat, as you can see. We got a little bit of charcoal in.
I can still keep my hand above it, so
That's right.
Moderate.
So what we need is for this to just get a little char, because that's going to provide us with some flavor. And whenever you're barbecuing, you want to add flavor. That's what you're doing. You just put a little bit of food on the grill and then process it. So we're going to make sure you get that charry flavor. That's going to give you a little bit of bitterness, a little bit of extra oomph to any dish. And that's the flavor you can't get anywhere else. So if you're making this in the kitchen, you can't make this. It won't taste the same. It will be a whole different experience. So we're doing that to spring onions. We're doing that to onions. We're doing that to our tomatoes. So we're doing the whole thing grilled. Now we don't have to have everything grilled, but I want to get at least some flavor on there. Now I'm also going to use for my salsa some chipotle peppers. And these are chipotle peppers in adobo sauce, but the chipotle peppers, they are smoked. And this, for every European guy, buy these little jars.
Man,
they're
I
amazing.
bought these the other day and I made your sauce that you suggested for the picanha. Whoa.
Insane, right?
Yeah, insane. It's just tomato paste and chipotle pepper.
That's
in
right.
adobo sauce, and that's it. And it's insane.
I think if you put this with mayonnaise and salt,
Should be
you
good.
have an amazing sauce. It would sell for at least $10 a bottle. Better than truffle mayonnaise, 100 times.
All right.
That's how we make money.
So I have a small technical question.
Technical?
Yeah. Not about because this is not about tacos. It's a different one. Somebody asked me if. Let me see where it is. Because people still have technical issues. Oh man, it's so quick.
What are you looking for? Just
It's about short ribs.
short ribs?
Yeah.
What about short ribs?
Somebody asked me if you have short ribs on your barbecue,
Yeah.
do you have to wrap them in foil?
You don't have to do anything. That's the cool thing about barbecue. If you don't want to, you don't have to do anything.
So after you reach the desired temperature,
Yeah?
should the short ribs be covered with foil papers after you reach it?
So while resting,
Yeah.
that's the question.
Yeah.
You don't have to.
No.
The thing is, like with everything, there's a way to do it, and then there's the optimized way to do it.
Yeah.
For instance, if you're smoking ribs, and it really depends on the barbecue that you have, how the moisture is in the barbecue, is the air humid, is the air dry. But if you have really dry air,
Yeah.
it has the preference of wrapping your beef ribs up after you develop the nice crust.
Yeah.
Because if you put it in butcher's paper then, and you put it back on the barbecue, then you're basically protecting the meat from drying out. So it tastes nice, juicy and tender
Yeah.
when you're finished.
Yeah.
Then, when you're finished and you want to let it rest, you can wrap it up in butcher's paper and put it in like a styrofoam container or like a cooling box, whatever you like. But the thing is, like, if you're
We got a super chat.
Whoa! Extreme J7, thank you for the
Awesome.
donation, man.
Awesome. Thank you, man.
That's very much appreciated. First one, So, so the funny thing is like, when you're resting, you want to go as slow as possible.
Yeah. Yeah.
So if you're hurrying the resting part, like sometimes we're out in the winter time, you put your hot beef ribs on 90 degrees Celsius, out in the cold, it's going to be cold in 5 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you don't want to do that.
Do it gently.
Yeah, and that's why you're wrapping. So if you're in hot weather conditions, it's going to take its time. It's going to take half an hour and it's still going to be hot.
Yeah.
So if you just wrap it up for the cold winters, put it away, you can keep it for half an hour. If in the summertime you want to keep it for like longer periods, like 2 hours, a cooler is perfect because you're not adding any energy, you're just keeping it steady as it is, and then you can go as long as you want to.
Okay.
Yeah?
So I hope you now know everything about it, about resting basically.
Yeah.
Well, because it's not only for the short ribs, it's basically everything, right?
Basically anything in resting goes like you gotta think about what you're doing and why you're doing it.
Yeah.
So if you want to rest, think about why you're resting and how you're gonna do it, and I think then you can work it out.
Yeah.
Barbecue's not that hard. I'm not a smart guy, so if I can figure it out,
Everybody can.
that's right, and I'm here to help you.
So, someone asked a really weird question. Can you dry age human, preferably Guga?
No, we can't. You know why? You know why you can't?
No.
It's illegal. They make you go.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh.
See, that's the problem right there.
Also-
You know we would try. We tried everything.
Yeah.
What didn't we try?
Well, basically, if it is possible, I think Guga already would have dry aged us.
Angel. No, I think it was
Angel first?
Yeah, Angel first because he's the closest.
Yeah. Angel, you better be careful, man.
Be careful, Angel.
All right.
Roast some kangaroo. No joke, it's real. Morrison, tell him.
What?
Roast some kangaroo.
Is it real?
No, we already did.
Oh yeah, I had some.
So-
Well, I kind of liked it, but it was.
Chris K, thank you for the donation, man.
What did
Super
you
chat.
thought about it?
The kangaroo?
It was okay-ish for me.
You know, kangaroo is not like. I have a philosophy about what what we're eating.
Yeah.
So if you're eating something that people have been working on perfecting in flavor for years and years, then it's going to taste better. So the cow is a beautiful animal, and we kept on making it better and better for us to taste better. And then you want to take something out of the wild and just shoot it, eat it, and you think it's going to taste better?
Yeah.
That's not how it works. Alligators don't taste better than beef.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's
why
my philosophy.
it was kind of like that because, but I do like wild animals.
I do like, yeah, we do like deer and like wild boar,
It was a bit like venison.
but we do like the babies.
Don't say that. Come on. Oh man.
We do like them young.
No.
It's not that kind of live stream.
It's not that kind of live stream. It's not Twitch.
Can we get your book in English? Well, that's a sensitive topic. Yes, you can, because it exists. But where can you get it? We're still working on it. 1 year later. Hang in there.
We would love to.
Good morning from Jacksonville, Florida. Taco Bell? Oh, dude, we're not making Taco Bell.
No. Tacos, man. Good tacos.
So when are we starting a barbecue restaurant, though?
Yeah, it's still gonna come, right? One day it's gonna come.
Yeah. Thanks, Ibrahim. Arab grilling. We love guys from Arab, Middle East. We got a big fan group over there.
I love
thank you guys
all
for-
your herbs.
That's actually why we are making things with lamb a lot and beef.
I love it.
Because of you guys.
Yeah.
Because you know we know you guys love it, so
I would love to if the people watch it more, man. The lamb videos.
yeah.
Because I would love to eat lamb every week. At least once.
You tell them about our favorite lamb.
Oh man, the
Favorite lamb. The only
favorite lamb.
from all the lambs. Which lamb? What part of lamb do we prefer? Above anything
the
else?
cotelet.
Yes.
How do
The
you
lamb
say
chop,
the name?
lamb
The
chop.
chops, yeah. But I had so many awesome lamb dishes in the past 3 years that it's hard to decide. You know, remember that lamb we did for, that was actually Alexander's favorite dish,
Yeah?
the famous Greek.
Yeah.
That
Was he
also-
Greek?
Yeah. No,
He was a man of the world. He was
he
a
was
world
man of the
conqueror.
world. Yeah, that's true.
He was not
And
just
the Greek-
from Greece.
Yeah, the Greeks say he is Greek, but he's not.
I don't know. I thought he was English.
What?
Dude.
Schnitzel in your pizza grill. Well, it's funny that you say that because we actually did something like it.
Like, dude, this is not gonna work. I'm gonna need some
What do you need?
paper.
Paper.
Baking.
Baking paper. Can you get baking,
Baking
paper
paper,
from
let's go.
Yeah, Jim.
Did I do something wrong?
No, I was thinking if we put some butter in, maybe I can get away with it because that's. I didn't want to send Jim away again, so.
Keep on grilling from Austin, Texas. Hey man, see ya. What's up? We met Morrison in Chester. I know him!
Nikolai,
I know him!
what were you doing in Chester?
Chester is like, it's right before you enter Philadelphia. And I was staying there and it was like, I was in a motel. And we went out for a drink on the campus. And there I met these guys. And they were really good at the Rocket League.
Ooh, what?
They were really good at Rocket League.
What is Rocket League?
It's a game.
Oh, okay. So it's
Man.
okay that I don't know.
It's funny that I see this right now, man. I haven't spoken to them since.
Thank you, David. Famous.
What?
You will be recognized at the Efteling, says Short.
Yeah. I had one person that recognized me.
Wait, Scott says here.
Okay. Oh, that's awesome.
But like seriously, we don't know we are famous because we are here at the farm sitting, not realizing we're not famous. That's not
Just
how,
chilling.
how we feel.
What was his name?
Sure.
Shores. Yeah, that was awesome. We had like a little weekend, me and my family, in the Efteling. It's like an attraction park.
Attraction park. That's
Attraction.
Not a fun fair.
No, not a fun park. It has like
Theme park, man.
theme park.
park, that's
Yes,
it.
that was it.
Hey Max, thank you very
That
much.
is great. That's hilarious.
Max says thank you for great content all these years. Recreated lots of your recipes. Or got inspired by them. Thank you very much, man. Look at it, Morrison.
Oh, that started to look good.
Is that good? How's that?
How's that?
How's that? How about that?
How about that,
Catch me outside.
No.
It's like, why not? It's catch me outside.
Catch me outside.
Catch me outside. Oh, I thought it said catch me outside. Catch me outside. But it's okay. It means, hey man, check me out. I'm grilling outside.
Yeah, okay. We'll keep it with that.
Yeah, we say that a lot.
Okay.
How about that? What a beauty. I love it. So, like we use these little sheets of baking paper. This is actually not baking paper, this is snack paper, but it works just fine. Just little pieces of paper, and then you can let them sit out without them drying out, and you can make another one. It's just gonna boop, 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 boop. It's gonna sit right there. Boop, 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 boop. You
Do that again.
Gotta make that noise. Boop, 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 boop.
Boop, 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 boop.
Boop, 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 boop. See? That's how this works.
Do it.
Do it. Eva, do it. I think.
How about that?
How about that?
Goedemiddag, Julian. And like making tortillas is like fun. Like, look at us. We're having fun making tortillas. But how come I'm making the tortillas now? What happened?
You got a new substitute.
New
Substitute.
substitute.
New experiment.
Austin, Texas is watching. Your English is awesome. Thank you. Every Dutch guy will disagree.
Every Dutch guy will disagree. Man, Dutch people hate us when we're talking English.
Do you smell Dutch?
Do you smell Dutch?
Do you smell Dutch?
I smell Dutch.
I smell Dutch too.
Thanks, Steven. Where is your burger making thing? Should be okay for tortillas. I don't know. No. It will not go that
It
thin.
will be very thick tortillas.
Yeah. Oh, check out the tomato. It's sizzling. Can you catch it on camera?
I already did, man.
This like this little bubbling thing.
Oh,
Ooh. You got a bubbles going on.
gotta love the veggies.
Hello from Greece.
Oh, ask him if Alexander is.
Yeah, is Alexander the Great from Greece? We gotta know. Watching all the way from the Philippines. Awesome. Let's Sean all the way. I love Philippine food. Marcel loves Philippine food. Jim loves Philippine food. We love it.
There's not a lot of food in the world that I don't like.
If the Philippines weren't that dangerous, I would go there.
Are they that dangerous?
No, it's a joke.
Oh, okay.
I'm not being serious.
Somebody asked you, are you a Formula 1 fan?
Formula 1 fan? We love Max. But just because he's a little bit crazy like the Dutch people. I like that.
Yeah.
But
You're
a Tesla driver, man.
But I don't have time to watch Formula 1. It takes too long. But I do watch Tour de France because then I got to watch Tour de France. Then I got to watch Formula 1.
Yeah.
And then we got to watch the soccer games, the football.
And then you're like 5 hours.
And we got to watch the Olympic Championship.
Yeah.
Dude, when we're supposed to work.
Like 10 hours straight? Binge watching?
Binge watching.
Yeah.
Like.
Are you an ABBA fan?
Most definitely.
Most definitely.
Dancing Queen. Feel the. Finish the sentence, Morrison.
Feel the vibe.
Feed the dog. It's not yet ready.
No, the dog wants to be fed. But the dog wants to cuddle too because she's like getting on to the excitement that we're having here. She's like, okay, it's go time. But
she knows that everybody's watching.
Yeah. She's like a real show dog. She knows when the camera's coming on. She wants to be part of it. So, food truck.
Yes.
It's not dangerous here in the Philippines. Morrison.
Yeah.
It's not dangerous in the Philippines. I just
Then we'll go.
Then we'll go. If you're safe.
Man, this is a crazy chat. Crazy
Watching from
chat.
Australia. Love you guys, our Black Angus. Oh, so glad you guys love our Black Angus. What are you going to smoke from the dry aged cabinet? Keep up the good work. Well, currently we've got a whole half side of beef in, like the ribs and everything. So that's, I think somebody needs to take that off.
Somebody needs to take it out.
Yeah.
Alright, should I do that?
The reason why I know, and I didn't even look at it, because it starts to smell good.
Do we have some sort of bowl?
Barbecue tongs.
Yes.
What you do with your hand, man?
I do it with my hand, but I'm not the apprentice. I'm not the substitute.
You know, since that car on the background is almost on and he made a joke about it,
Yeah.
I kind of want to annoy him and let them all call the number.
No, let's not do that. Because I need him to work, because I'm paying by the hour. Will you ever do a special together with Stokes Barbecue? You should, since he's a good barbecue. He's a barbecue god too. Thank you very much, Paul. Yes, I love the guy. He makes so awesome ribs. Stokes Barbecue, and he lives really close by, so that's kind of awesome too.
Where does he live?
He lives in Laren.
Really?
Yes. So that's the thing. Question: can you barbecue zwijnenbraten tender and with a smoke taste? Give it a try. Of course you can. Of course you can. Don't worry about it. And like the cool thing about barbecue is like you get to try things, experience things, and try new things. I think everybody should try the one that we made with the tortillas, like the inside skirts that we rolled up into a pie. That was super awesome. Smoke it.
Guys, if you haven't seen the video, man. But don't go now.
Don't go
Stay
there.
here.
Don't watch it. Don't watch it. Don't worry, no videos going live. We're just doing live. That's what we're doing. Thanks, Smoking Joe's Barbecue Pit. Woo!
Ooh. Can everything be taken off?
Master.
Except
for the onion.
No, take everything off.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Now I got the Eva song in my head.
Yeah, me as well, man.
Yeah.
So really nice.
The electrician that's walking by is just watching at me like this dude's like freaking crazy. What's he doing?
I think
Singing ABBA on the live stream.
I think the next time he's gonna decline your job offer.
Dat gaat niet goed.
We have some buffering. But,
Jim, fix it.
yes. We are still moving.
Hier is alles...
Everything looks still fine. If something's up,
Marcel,
Let
jij
us
even
know,
naar
please.
binnen. Zeg even tegen Willemijn dat de kinderen niet op de internet mogen.
everything looks fine. It's okay again.
Yeah?
Alright.
Alright. Buffering.
Buffering,
I don't
internet.
like it when YouTube buffers.
Still fine here.
Thanks on the milestone, yes. What is your dog breed? Ava's a Pyrenees mountain dog. She's crazy. She's big. Smoking Joe's Barbecue Pit, $25. Thank you very much.
Are we good?
Have an ice cold beer on me. Celebrate your success.
Good?
I suggest we drink a beer.
Yeah.
A Czech beer.
Check.
Should I
At
get
least-
some?
That's
yeah,
awesome, man.
I think we should. Waar kan ik die mayo kopen? You can buy the mayonnaise at every store that sells. Oh, Intratuin, for instance. You can buy it there, definitely. Yeah, Ernst. It's the same thing everywhere. You get like we got like 500 megabytes a second internet.
Yeah.
And then the kids come in.
And then internet down.
Yeah, they take out the whole thing. They come home from school and they just destroy everything. Shout out to Germany, shout out to Mexico, shout out to America, shout out to all the moms. Did you know Morrison's mom watches every videos?
Yeah, I heard.
Does your mom watch
Yeah,
videos?
my mom also watches, yeah.
Every video?
I think so, yeah.
Seriously. I gotta call my
They're
mom.
big, they're big
She
fans.
doesn't watch every video.
No?
She watches some videos.
Okay, which one in particular then?
I don't know.
Only things that she
I don't
likes?
know. I don't know which ones.
Okay. Your food. Okay,
Yeah, I gotta call my mom.
Yeah, you
this is like a serious
It's a matter, yeah, it's important. But
like, Morrison, we got problems.
Well,
yeah.
Jim's mom watches all the videos too.
Yeah?
Your mom watches all the videos, so I'm saying shout out to all the moms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I realize that my mom doesn't.
No,
watch
the
all
real question is why is yours not watching?
I love my mom. She's like an awesome mama. But why?
She doesn't respect
I
your
got-
cooking.
Or she's seen too much shit.
Because if
I was already.
if I had my own cooking show and I was doing all the cooking, my mama wouldn't like it either because the cooking is her part.
Ah, okay, maybe that's it.
They're not really that cold. I hope you love them. Or do you have some cold in the secret stash?
You gotta check the white fridge.
No, it's empty.
It's empty.
That's weird.
Oh, that's weird. Jim, be careful.
Oh god.
It comes out. It's like the champagne.
Ah. Cheers!
Morrison.
This isn't scripted.
I didn't shake them.
Oh no, that's like half the beer.
Morrison.
They probably were in the fridge and somebody threw them out on the ground and put them back in the crate.
Like, cheers.
What's going on today? And Morrison,
Yeah.
seriously, from now on,
Yeah.
no more touching the bottles.
No.
You're not allowed anymore. What's going on? Oh, I got just showered in beer. It was coming out of my nose. I was trying to. Oh my god. I can see the memes coming.
Yeah, this
like
is-
Pitmaster.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody scream
Make some
pin
memes.
this or something.
Oh my god.
Somebody pin that.
Oh.
Well, it's good beer though.
Yes, Peter, with the 500,000. Woohoo, alcohol abuse.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm sorry guys for the alcohol abuse.
Crazy Taco Tuesday, yeah.
I think we could like seriously start to cook some tortillas.
How do
This
you
is a
want-
good beer.
Are you okay?
I'm okay.
Are you good? Don't fall off the chair. And if you do, we need it on camera, so come a little closer.
Yeah.
Alright, this is exciting times, man.
Yeah.
Beer coming out of my nose, hitting at 500,000 subscribers, super exciting. Awesome that you guys are watching. We got so many people coming in. Ketchup Manis!
Yes.
That's right.
That's
We
a
actually
good old
call it-
times.
Yeah, that's a good one. Ketchup. No, not again, not again.
Well, for the people that are looking for a long time at us, then they know about our ketchup period. We had a big ketchup madness period.
Yeah, ketchup
Really?
madness.
That was.
Christy Tran, thank you for your donation. Congratulations on the 500
Crazy.
subs. Thank you, Christy. Appreciate it very much. I think we should consider grilling some tortilla leaves.
Yeah,
So
sure.
if
Alright.
we get the camera in, can we get it closer to the Big Joe?
Yeah.
So we can actually do a little bit of cooking.
Alright.
Where are the gloves?
Doggy should move. Move.
Eva, head up. The dog's a little big, and every time when you want to do something, the dog moves into the position that you're actually in. So then you know you're doing the right thing. Getting hot in here. Getting hot in here.
Tell me what you did here.
I want to see if this is already hot enough. This is not that hot, so I'm not going to use this right now. I already set this up, but I had some old charcoal in it. And what I want to do is I want to take the hottest grill that I have, and I'm going to use that to start grilling some of that tortillas that are beautiful. But this grill is way hotter, so that's going to work out fine. I'm going to lower the grill grate first. So if you come over here, Marcel, we'll take this one, the Joe Jr. As you can see, we got it set up with a little charcoal on the bottom. You can see the charcoal's white hot. So I'm going to quickly take out the grill grates, and then we got this raising thing here. I'm going to take that out. Put the grill grate back in. Now we have it sitting at a low position, so we're getting more heat. Now I'm going to need my cast iron pan. Almost slipping over the beer here. Cast iron pan going in. Let this thing become crazy, screaming hot. Well, that's not true. We want it hot, but we don't want it insane hot, because if you get it hot, like where you get these beautiful brown, bakey, crunchy round things, that's where I like it best. Sometimes you get it a little black, that's okay, but I like brown better because that's caramelized and the rest is charred. So, for instance, if you look at this, a little bit of black is fine, but that brown, that's more flavorful. The black is a little bitter and the brown is caramelized sugar-like. But for spring onions, this is absolutely perfect. They're super soft. So we'll let this turn warm, and now we're just going to focus on our salsa, cut out some veggies, start making something juice, because I see Morrison's eyes. He's got that hanger look. If you don't feed him soon, he's going to eat something else. He's just going to go to Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Got a new donation from Shane.
Awesome, Shane Christiansen, thank you very much. Congrats, Roel Morrison. My name is Shane from San Jose, California, USA. I'm a huge fan. I've learned a lot from you. Thank you for all you do. Well, it's our pleasure, Shane. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Shane.
For watching our videos and our live stream today and being with us and helping us get 500,000 subscribers. Really appreciate that. So that's kind of awesome. It looks like Shane is driving in this picture, or is it just his profile picture?
Is he driving? Yeah, that's a truck driver's picture.
Truck driver.
A
Do you think it's
cool truck driving picture.
You think it's a truck driver? I don't know. I really would like to join the after streaming thing. Roel is rocking the dad sandals. You want to see? Check out. I love the dad sandals. You gotta if you are a dad, then you gotta live up to it. You gotta own it. Be a dad. It's like millennials. What they do is they wear caps like that. I don't know what that's about, but if they can wear that, then we can have our dad sandals. So don't talk down on my sandals. They even got mustaches now back. I don't know why that is. How they think they can get away with it. Why did you have a mustache, Morrison?
If Mussolini could do it, then I can do it as well.
You kind of have a mustache now.
Yeah.
You're gonna keep the beard?
Freddie Mercury did it. All the cool people did it.
I don't know.
Freddie was cool.
Freddie was cool? Freddy was a little bit out there, but in his case, that was kind of cool. But now, I don't know. There we go. We chopped up the spring onions. And these are super, super tasty. These tomatoes, and they turn soft. And look at that. We can just take that skin off, peel it off.
Ooh, that's beautiful.
It's a beautiful thing.
It's a beautiful day.
So if you're
Freddie Mercury.
if you take this off the grill, then don't just start grilling it, taking it apart straight away. You gotta let it cool down, otherwise you're gonna be really, really sorry. Let it cool down first, then chop it up. Should be very, very easy.
You know, one of the most beautiful things that you ever learned me is not really about barbecue, but is about things like making your own salsa. That it's so easy, such little effort,
It makes all the difference.
and it makes so much difference.
You can, you know, grilling a steak is easy.
We have a little buffer. There we go. Ah.
Whoosh. Ja, we zijn er alweer. Oh, dat is allemaal. Ik ga gewoon door, hè?
Yeah.
So, like, grilling a steak is the easy, but making like a really good sauce to go with it to make it even more exciting, that's a lot harder. So that's kind of like the challenge to make something like make something more out of what it already is. There we go. Beautiful tomato. Cut it up, take the heart out.
Okay.
Yeah? We're back, Jim?
I think we're back.
Good.
This is quality farm streams.
Farm streams.
Farm streams from the barn.
Somebody just gives us a donation.
Awesome. Miles deep.
Multiple.
Multiple. That's
Jeff, Kongol. A lot of you guys are giving like, we're gonna read them.
Van Astel is...
Read them, Jim. Read them.
Read
what
them.
does it say?
Oh, love the show. I've used so many of your recipes except the Wagyu brisket. Want to do that one so badly. That says Jeff.
Awesome. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you for the donation.
And Miles is telling, here is to being a dad. Sandals or not. Great content, guys.
Awesome.
We're working on the buffering. Somebody's downloading.
Yeah. I think my kids just started downloading a video or something. Or a new game.
Now it's stable again. Alright.
Okay, got another comment for me? Hit me up.
Alright. And let's see. Would pay money to spend a day learning how to barbecue with this guy. I think he means you.
Yeah. See, what we do is for free. That's the cool thing.
Tell the kids to go fishing or golfing.
Golfing. I don't know about that. Where's the camera, Morrison? Why is it so far away? People can't see from there what we're doing. How much chipotle in adobo sauce should we use?
More than you should have.
More than we should. We're going to use a little bit more because it's a celebration day. So normally I would just take the one. Now I'm going to do 3. So that's 2 more than we would do normally. And this is super, super smoky. So if you enjoy smoky flavors and deep dark aroma, then you're going to love this. Chop it up real fine. And then we're going to add it right here into our little plate here. Look at that. This is getting closer to a salsa. Starting to look good. Let's mix this up. Check that out. Now, this might look good already, but what we're going to do next is we're going to put this in the pan and fry this. So we're gonna need some olive oil, Marcin. Did you bring the olive oil? No? Why didn't you bring the olive oil? Marcin, can you please get the olive oil? Thank you. All right.
All right. Stream should be doing fine right now.
Stream is doing fine.
Nice. All right. Olive oil?
Olive oil.
Olive oil.
That's right.
That's Ramsey says that all the time.
Olive oil?
Olive oil.
Olive oil?
Yeah. No olive oil, but olive oil.
Olive oil.
Can you dry age a dry age to dry age?
I think so.
Okay.
I've never tried, but I think we can. If we
That's a
want.
great question.
Doei. Bedankt. Alright. There we go. We're back. We're gonna
Greetings from the Czech Republic and congratulations on your ratings.
Wear the leather gloves. I don't have leather gloves. I got like these on. Just the barbecue gloves, but they're good ones. You gotta like figure it out. Get the good gloves.
Dry age lion.
Dry it's
How about that?
How about that? I don't know.
I like the idea though.
I like lions.
Yeah, as a pet.
Like to see on a film,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
a BBC nature film, something like that.
So you wouldn't. No, I
You
don't.
just had to bring out the big guns,
The big guns.
Oh.
You brought the big guns.
the brake guns,
Motor oil.
Motor.
motor oil.
Can of motor oil.
Yeah,
Yeah, baby, let's do it.
in the area that we live, it's actually a really popular drink, right?
Yes.
The motor oil.
Yes, from the motor oil.
From the.
Can you pick up the camera? We can put it in the pan. Because I think the pan's hot enough. So Eva's chasing off some electricians.
Yeah, I'll go save the electricians.
And then I'm gonna put some olive oil in the pan. There we go. And don't be shy, because olive oil tastes good, freaking delicious. And especially because we're gonna add a lot of moisture to the pan. And we're gonna put it in gently. You'll see what happens. Careful now.
Oh yeah.
And you're gonna need the big amount of olive oil because there's so much moisture in this dish, and that moisture's gotta evaporate. This is the secret that Morsen and I discovered all this time. We made the Indonesian dish. I keep forgetting the name.
Rendang.
Rendang, that's the one. And we got taught the rendang the right way, and the guy that showed us, Huub, he is like an amazing chef. He won like a barbecue competition here in the Netherlands on TV, but he shows like you gotta go deep, you gotta go all the way. You gotta cook it in oil and fry it until it turns dark brown. You can go further than you think. You think it's, oh man, it's gonna be burned. It's not gonna be burned. You gotta go all in. You just gotta keep going. So that's what we're doing. We're just gonna let this fry. And if you're thinking like, wow, that's not enough oil, just add a little more. Don't worry about it too much. I think we're gonna let this run a little bit because I think we have the right amount of oil. Just with a pan like this, a cast iron pan that retains so much heat, it will just keep frying at a nice slow pace. And probably this heat is going to be sufficient to also do the tacos, so we'll clean it up afterwards. But this is where the trick comes in. You're seeing this, and you're looking in between the pan and the grill, and you see all of that white charcoal. Now it's running perfectly. But in 10 minutes time, it's not going to be running perfectly anymore. So we're going to have trouble. What I'm going to do now is just lift that grill grate up, put a little bit of charcoal on the edges, so that will just keep it running. So we don't dump it in the middle, because that's where the pan is. If you dump it in the middle, the heat is going to be like a heat deflector in between the pan and the charcoal. So just put it around the side. The charcoal is going to burn down, fall down like ashes, and then the new charcoal is going to come in and it's going to take over from that charcoal that's burned up. Are we gonna get like rainstorms? I think we are, aren't we?
That's cool.
That's cool. That's kind of awesome. Hey, we got a super chat. John Wagner, what is Martian, Margaret's favorite name that comes up for him on YouTube? So not what is your real name?
Martian.
Martian, all
Yeah,
right.
I like Martian because
I like
that's the most weirdest name I've ever gotten.
Martian is, but you kind of like you're not like an average person.
No.
You're a little bit, you're not like everybody else.
What my name or?
Martian is special. So, not special in a bad way, special in a good way. And that's, I like the name Martian as well. Martian. All right, let's get some of that charcoal in. Pom, 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 pom. My wife is Dutch and she won't tell me how to say cucumber in Dutch.
Komkommer.
She says it's rude. Komkommer. Why is
It's not rude.
komkommer is not rude.
That's not rude.
Why would that be rude? It's not rude. Cucumber is komkommer.
Man, so many donations.
Yeah.
But that one is about me, so I get $10 right now, right?
But dude, you only want $10. You get so much more. You don't want the rest? It's gonna be a super cheap day.
That's special. It's especially for me, man.
Yes.
Yeah, it's dedicated to my name.
So I'm gonna give you only the money that's specially for you.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm okay with it. It feels more special.
Okay.
I think I made a really bad deal.
That's a good deal for me.
You're sweating, wipe yourself. Yeah, but it's like it says this strange Dutch weather. Like it's almost raining, it's almost thunderstorm or whatever. It's weird.
It's
And
weird weather.
It's sweaty weather.
Sweaty weather.
Sweaty Taco Tuesday weather.
This morning I had to decide if I was gonna put on shorts. And I decided not to put on shorts. No, I'm not sure anymore.
Yeah, I did it as well. He even had a sweater on this morning, but no, man, it's not a sweater day.
Definitely not a sweater day.
What is the best overall grill to get if you can only have one?
What? Only have one?
Yeah, that's a difficult one.
That you cannot have one grill. That would be like having one leg or one finger.
Yeah. But I think like
What
if
I
you can only have one and you're a starter. Me personally, as like a beginner barbecuer, I would say any type of kettle grill. I think.
I totally disagree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You would say a smoker.
No. I would say a gas grill.
Yes. Yeah. That's kind of true.
Because you need to, if you, depends on, like if you already can cook.
Yeah.
If you're a good chef, you're a
Yeah.
great chef.
Yeah.
Then you don't need to learn how to cook anymore.
True.
But if you are like a beginner chef and you want to begin to learn how to barbecue,
Yeah.
then learning how to barbecue is like a challenge.
Yeah.
Because you gotta learn how to cook
Yeah.
and you gotta learn how to manage the fire.
Yeah. And fire management is not there in a gas grill, but you
But-
still no. There is fire management. There's not fuel management. That's a whole different story, I think.
Yeah.
Fuel management is way different than fire management.
But fuel management is fire management for a part, and
Yeah. Well,
temperature control is like one of the hardest things about barbecue.
yeah, that's what I mean, like fuel management. Because I have a sort of kettle grill. Well, it's more like a rocket engine, but and I have holes all around it, and it's really hot. It gets hot. And the most important thing that I screw up most of the time is fuel. Charcoal management.
You can grill on anything. You
Yeah.
can grill on a shopping cart if you want to.
True.
But you gotta be able to manage the temperature
Yeah.
of the grill by adding or removing fuel.
Yeah.
Because the air's gonna be there, and then only the fuel decides what temperatures you're gonna have, and the distance to the fire.
Yeah.
So that's how you do that. But it's not. It's easy once you get it, but to get there is hard.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because you're going to make the same mistake. And most people think like, we just switched up, I added charcoal just now.
Yeah.
But these are the challenging things, because then you gotta like, you're gonna think like, oh, I'm gonna be fine, I added charcoal. No, you gotta keep on watching that fire all the time. You can't just say like, wow, it's running, it's gonna be good. No, it's not gonna be good. You gotta check yourself, check your fire.
True.
How long are you with Pitmaster, Morrison?
Ooh, I think more than 3 years now. Something like that.
Morrison, do you dare to say hi to Judah? She's 7 years old. Oh, he's 7 years old. Oh, this is going way too fast.
Judah.
Say hi to Judah.
Hey Judah, how you doing?
He doesn't believe we're watching live. Dude, come
Judah.
on, Judah.
Judah, man.
Judah,
You're
je kijkt
live
niet live.
right.
Nederlands.
Dit is nu. Dit is echt nu.
Ja,
Echt?
leuk dat je kijkt, Judah. Tof.
Heel tof. Someone asked me if how is it possible that my shirt is still white?
It's not white.
No, it's like, well,
You don't
the
see the
contrast
stains.
of the camera is really high. That's the trick. It's definitely not white.
Celebration beer. Always tastes better than a normal beer.
Yeah, true. Even if it wasn't in the fridge.
Even if it wasn't in the fridge.
Love you too, Morrison. And yes, most people need to use a gas grill. Okay, so yeah, I kind of learned something.
But yeah,
But for
it's-
me then it's the kettle and the gas.
Yeah, but if you just want to do ribs and nothing else,
Yeah, but
you're
if
maybe better off with a pellet grill.
Yeah, yeah,
Because
because that's
that's-
a whole different story.
But that's a whole different ballgame.
But I had a smoker and I loved it. I mean, I was moving to a small apartment and I just couldn't let it go. People said, well, just sell it. I said, no, I'm just gonna give it away to someone really close because I can't say goodbye to it.
But
And
with
I
the
think-
intention so that you can use it again.
So I can use it again. Yeah, exactly. I can't say goodbye to it. I would miss it. I mean, and that's the thing. I never thought to be saying this, but I'm a grill fanatic now. Because I can't say goodbye to my pellet smoker.
But why are you a grill fanatic?
Because of you.
Because of the flavor. You like the food.
Yeah, but
It's not necessary that you enjoy
it's
spending
all
your-
I know by now. I don't know any other way of cooking anymore.
all the good things come off a grill.
Yeah.
That's how we do. So when will
Hey.
there be a meet and greet so we can come and get a tour around the farm?
Hey Emil. Santoro.
Probably never ever.
To the farm. Well, that's hard, man.
Probably never. Let's be real, Marcel.
Yeah, let's be real. Let's be real, because it's really hard to manage all these. There are so many people already here, like working on the barn, and
And it's a private property.
it's a private property. Yeah.
So
Are they done yet?
What?
With the tacos.
Dude.
No? Oh.
see, it was such a killjoy.
Come on, sit down.
Such
Okay.
a killjoy.
Wait,
How can you say
what's
something
going
like
on?
that? I think we're getting
I
stoned.
thought I was gone for way too long. This was my beer.
Can you give me like a little bowl where we can put the salsa in?
Definitely.
Thank you very much. Oh, and can you give me a peña pepper?
Yeah.
Onion pepper.
Yes, peña pepper.
Ooh.
Oh.
What's going on?
If you close the lid, then the grill's not gonna get heat. So
Ah.
gotta watch it. Gotta watch your back. The salsa is coming along nicely. It's getting darker and darker. Could be a little darker, but we gotta make do. I want to move forward with this. I'm gonna put the grill grates in. Okay, I can't tell you about the peppers yet that we got.
But this is special.
But this stuff is magic. We made a video about it.
It's so special.
Between me, Morrison and Eva, we ate a kilogram of Wagyu, which was really a challenge. And then we ate 20
Full pepper?
different
Which
species
was also a challenge in itself.
in itself, but man, is it worth it.
It's worth it. Yeah.
You gotta
I'm
watch
glad
that
we did
video.
it.
You're gonna love it. It's like insane. Can't tell you much more about that. Will you grill on a kettle grill once again, Pitmaster X? We do! We got the Napoleon kettle grill, we grill on it all the time. We got the Tomato Joe kettle grill, we grill on it all the time. So, most definitely we will grill on kettle grills. Morrison, we do need the kitchen machine so we can grind up some cheese. I think that's important.
The kitchen machine.
Yes.
Which kitchen machine?
Oh, I
The
already.
new one?
Yeah, the new one. We gotta grind up some cheese.
Ooh, how is the dry ager?
The dry ager is freaking awesome. I love these cabinets. But the funny thing is, I've not tasted anything out of it yet.
Yeah, we waited now for
3 weeks.
3 weeks.
The duck was a completely disaster.
Yeah, you
Complete
could
disaster.
see that on the vlog.
Yes, you can see it on the vlog.
And
That's it.
That's it.
It was horrible.
Poor
The
ducks.
duck was no good.
So,
Whoa.
that's a new one.
Whoa.
Yeah.
You like it?
Yeah.
Wait until you see it grind up cheese.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Then you will love it.
Oh man.
It's amazing.
You haven't seen it on the video? Oh no.
Can you get?
This-
Oh,
No, the video's already out.
the video's already
But
out.
we tried to hide it because it was so good.
It was so good. We don't want anyone to know about it.
No, it's a secret trick.
Thank you, Paul, for your
So,
donation.
I think right now people should ask Jim something.
No, wait.
Oh.
We got a donation.
Yes.
Ooh, love the live stream. Congrats on the milestone.
Thank you,
Keep
Paul.
up the great work. Thank you, Paul. Much appreciated.
Did we already thank the other one? It is so quick, man. It's
Yeah.
hard to keep
Yeah.
track.
The spoon in a cast iron grill is horrible. Don't worry about it. It's fine. You can use whatever spoon you like. It doesn't matter. Don't worry about it. You can use a wooden spoon. You can use like a normal
Just
wooden spoon.
don't smash it in.
It's even then.
Yeah.
Cast iron is like the Superman of pan. Like, yeah.
Yeah,
Even
I
if you
believe
hit it with a real, dude,
It's
yeah,
gonna storm.
it's gonna. We got thunderstorms in it.
Again?
Even if you hit it
Yeah.
with like a Batman, still the Superman. You can't destroy it.
Okay, I believe you.
Cast iron pans and undestroyable unless you drop it. Then it's kind of like
Yeah.
messed up. Yeah, don't drop it. So don't do that. My girlfriend won't let me buy another barbecue after she found out the cost of the Weber Summit Kamado I bought. Dude, let's talk about that because I got the ultimate tip for you. Jim's like single, so girls, if you're watching, Jim's still a candidate. Like
Yeah.
you're looking for tall, hot, blonde,
Yeah.
or brown.
Go ahead. Yeah, well, both.
Well, it doesn't matter. So
Doesn't matter.
as long as you're tall and hot and single, of course, we don't want any married women. We don't want any trouble.
No, if you
Oh,
don't
it's
tell
still
it,
okay too.
you know, like
Tall and hot.
don't tell anybody. Like,
Jim just want tall and hot.
yeah.
And yeah, don't wait too long.
Where's this going?
We'll put the link down below in the video description for everyone that's want to hook up with Jim. Right, Marcia?
What?
We'll put Jim's number in.
Oh,
He
oh,
wants
yeah,
to hook up
yeah.
with tall and hot girls.
Oh,
tall
yeah,
hot girls.
yeah.
So I'm still looking for that. But I was trying to say something.
Yeah, I don't know. Like,
Where did that come from?
Where are you going with this? We could make like an episode of that. We
Yeah.
invite all the girls or men. I don't know what's coming then. You know.
You know, we're drinking bad night. That's right. Somebody saw that we're drinking the Czech beer. Bad night.
Czech beer.
Where do you buy cheap cast iron? I get it from all kinds of places. I just buy when I see a good pan, I buy it. Oh, Martin, this is what they want to see. Like, we're getting to the dry out phase. We gotta check this. See, we're watching this live now as it unfolds right here. Like in spots like this, you can see that the red from the ingredients is going into the oils. The veggies are drying out, so basically what we're getting is like almost like a puree-like consistency where the veggies start falling apart and it's just becoming one with the oil. It's just gotta go a little longer, but this is where it gets darker and darker. This is what I'm talking about. Now you just gotta keep going, you gotta grow a pair and just keep going. Alright. Did we find some for hot and tall girls?
Yeah, well, people saying that I probably get a lot of scams.
Oh, alright.
Scam people.
Alright.
But it's okay.
I challenge you to a cookout, Pitmaster. I'll bring my burrito. What's your weapon of choice? Bring me anything. Like, I don't know. Like the only thing I ever failed cooking at was the pit. We did the lamb in the pit. And of course I failed more recipes, but I never failed cooking on something like I did on the pit.
But that was like a lot of odds you had to keep in mind as well.
Yeah, I maybe like
It's not easy at all.
No, but like seriously, like the thing is like what I didn't consider is there were no stones to retain heat.
No.
And there's a specific stone that retains heat that you use in saunas and stuff like that, just to make sure that it keeps the heat. When the fire's gone, you still have like the energy that's been given off to the meat. And I didn't have that, so when the fire was out, the heat was going, and my food was way too big. So the energy of the food being cold versus the energy that was still in the pit were not in balance.
We're not, okay.
So you gotta have that balance of energy.
Thank you, Joel. My camera work is awesome.
Nice.
Who says that?
Joel.
It needs some improvement.
Yeah.
Don't say things like that.
Oh no.
Yeah, see? Then instantly he starts shaking and twitching. Hey Pitmaster, love you guys all the way from Las Vegas, USA. Roel Morsen, top, uitje, hoi Roel, wil je Jasper kopen?
Almost on top.
uitje,
No, don't forget about Jim, man.
Sapora. Yeah, this is Jim.
For the people that don't know,
If Jim doesn't edit the video,
we're screwed.
He's from the edit dungeon.
I'm from, yeah.
He's from
and,
down under.
and he's the livestream guy.
He's a live stream
Yeah.
guy. Without him,
No
there's
live
No, but that's
there's
like
no live stream.
kind of stressful to have that title, you know?
What? Why? Dude.
Yeah, live streams are the most stressful thing.
Yeah, that's
Come on, but like, you can at least get results.
That's we can.
If we would do it, there would be
Yeah.
nothing.
No. I have a hard time fixing my car. I have a hard time fixing everything. So
But you
Morrison
camera.
even has a hard time fixing t-shirts.
Yeah, that is, well, yeah. But we got some really cool t-shirts now.
This stream feels like it's weekend, but it's not.
That's a good thing.
I'll cheers to that.
That's
the
a big
weekend.
shit. To the weekend.
That's a
Hope it feels like
that's the
weekend.
truth.
It's like a
Morrison,
little-
take the bottle of champagne.
Yeah. Come on, you're a baller.
Your bottle.
sounds like I have to drive, right?
Oh yeah, I'm with you in the
You
car.
bought the alcohol-free champagne, right?
Sorry, mom.
Check beer.
Prost. Thank you.
Jim, no, Jim's not the editing guy. He's the guy that's looking for hot until.
Yeah, yeah.
Hot until
Hot until.
All right, where's the cheese?
Hot?
You brought the cheese. All right, sit here.
And
I'll
tall.
get the cheese. I'll do the cheesing. Morrison, whatever you do, make sure
What's going
it
on?
doesn't burn.
It doesn't burn. Okay. Which spoon? You're using the metal spoon, right?
Yes.
Which is no problem at all.
Let me get it on camera.
Ik ga even in de kaart doen.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh, it's raining.
So the thing is, what you want to look for is something I forgot a long time ago. Is that like you have to burn every watery substance out of it. It just has to become some sort of puree, and that's the most beautiful salsa you can get. And I did this a couple times now at home, and man, I'm addicted to it. It beats every every little jar of salsa you can get in a store. This is the way to go. And well, in the past I preferred when it was my salsa was a little bit colder. Now I prefer it when it's just warm, just straight off the barbecue, straight from your furnace or whatever, straight out of the pan, man. That's the way to go. Oh, that looks so nice.
It's starting to smell really good as well.
Yeah, and you see that color? That's the dark color that you want. That's the dark color you look for. Beautiful. Oh, it's so hot, man.
Yeah, the cast iron.
The cast iron is so hot. Just like your tall, hot girls
Yeah.
that you look for.
Oh man, I'm gonna get so much strange requests. But I accept them. I'll talk.
Yeah, give them a chance.
Give them. They.
Them.
He.
He.
The thing.
She.
Maybe. We'll see.
Grilling with Morrison. Yeah, man. That's the way to go. Did you guys like my my video that me and Jim made a while ago? And should I make more? Or should I just stay behind the camera? That's what I want to know.
Take over the channel?
Take over the channel or not? No, not take over the channel. But you know, if people want to see me more, I might make another video. But just tell me.
Tell me more, tell me more.
Tell me more.
Another ABBA song. Is that so? Yeah.
What?
Tell me more.
Is it ABBA?
No, it's Greece.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so now the good part's coming. The cheese grating.
The cheese grating.
Did did you have your cheese or should I pick it up?
I got the cheese.
Oh, that was a balloon.
I thought it was
A balloon coming over.
I thought a thunderstorm.
Like,
Thunderstorms?
Alright, there we go. I saw like the instruction video on how to do this, and I hope I'm doing it right. So far, looking good. Not good.
no?
Good. Alright, Jim, check this out. Oof. It has a button and it only has one. Auto.
Okay.
I like it.
Wait, closer.
Close up.
Wait.
It's not that hard.
Whoa. Well, that's some next level cheese.
Wait for it.
Look at that piece.
Whoa.
You see that?
That's great. I need that. Look at that. I gotta have this at home as well.
Young Gouda cheese. Instantly. Young Gouda cheese instantly turned into grated cheese. Normally, Mors and I would do this by hand. Like, it's like, I don't know, maybe I'm far behind, but I should have bought this sooner.
That's great.
Look at that. Young Gouda. The best Dutch cheese you can get. Freaking awesome. Whoa, you're doing an amazing job, man. This is really good. This is where we need to be. This is good. We need to get this off because it doesn't get better than this. Awesome.
That's a beautiful color.
Awesome. Let me get this out of the way. Jim,
We need
if we
space.
can get another one of these.
Yes,
that would be
I'll go
awesome.
starch.
Or something like that.
All right.
Look at all that cheese. Did you try, Morrison?
I want to try a little bit. It's so fluffy.
Now, there's no rules with tacos. And maybe somebody will say different, but you gotta have, like you gotta accept that there are like multiple taco cultures. You have the American taco styles, you got the traditional Mexican tacos, but even in Mexico, they got so many taco styles. And, you know, like an authentic this, an authentic that. But in reality, if a taco tastes good, you made it the right way. That's the only thing that counts, especially for us. We're worldwide community, so like we don't care where it comes from, what it's called, or how you make it, as long as it tastes good. There's another bowl.
The bowl.
Excellent. Excellent. Because we're going to take the salsa off and we're going to put it in our beautiful bowl. Let me put this somewhere safe. There we go. That's looking good. Look at that. You see how nice and dark that is. That's flavors fully developed. There we go. Don't forget about that oil, because that stuff is good. Now, lately I've been looking at what they do in America, where they dunk the tacos into like the sauce, and they call it like a consomme. Of course it's not a consomme, but I really like the idea of making the consomme. That's why I made a little bit more. This is like super intense in flavor, so you're only gonna need a little bit of that. Of course we gotta add some salt to boost the flavors, and we gotta let it cool down a little bit. So if you add this onto your taco, you're just gonna put like a little tablespoon of it. That's how intense it is. And now, especially with our chipotle and adobo sauce, it's gonna be so hot, it's just crazy. So I'm gonna take like 2 tablespoons of this with a little bit of that oil. I'm gonna save the rest for the tacos. And to that, I'm going to add some beef broth. And this is some condensed beef broth. I'm going to add it like that. And make yourself a little consomme. This is going to be tasty. Okay, it's getting thicker. You need to add a little bit more beef broth, because basically consomme is like a soup, a clear soup, which this is not, but it's really good for dipping. So we're going to save this, and we're going to give it, I got to do like a little taste test to make sure that the flavor is right. You might need to add a little bit of salt. That's insane. That chipotle, that's good. Crazy hot. Jim, if you can get me a jar with the hinging lid, I'm gonna put the consomme in before I get
water.
No, I'm good. I got Czech beer.
More peppers.
This solves anything.
Yeah, that's true.
In Czech Republic, beer is cheaper than water.
Yeah, I heard that.
So I heard that. I hear you guys.
We gotta go there. All right.
Yeah? Get me one of those jars.
Yes.
So you'll be a superhero from now on.
Woo.
All right, so that's ready, We got the cheese ready. Now all we need to do is grill the steak, grill the tortillas, and we're going to be done with all of it. So let me check on the barbecue. Ooh, come check it out. I got the Kamado Joe, Big Joe, super hot. Check this out. Be careful. Now that's hot.
That's really hot.
That's really hot. So close it up again. And that was the heat I was looking for. I want to make sure that we get a nice amount of heat so we can grill up these tortillas. They're going to make them look awesome. Freaking tasty. So to make sure that's happening, I'm going to put in the grill grates. I'm not going to use these. Open up the grill. Now if you got a grill running really hot like this, don't open it up like I just did. every time. Then you got the chance that you're gonna get a flare up, and that's just dangerous. There we go. I'm gonna put in a cast iron pan, a big one. So, but first we're gonna put the consommé in a jar, because now it's condensating. It's not condensate. Now it's boiling down, and we actually might need to add a little bit more beef broth, because I want it to feel like a soup. I want it to be like a soup. A little more. You see how things are quickly going once you start cooking. So the best way to always do is like prepare everything. Prepping is everything. There we go.
I think I'll test a little bit. Oh man.
Jim, kun je voor mij een nieuwe lepel pakken?
Yes.
Alright. We'll save this for later. Cheese ready. Look at all the ingredients that we got ready. All prepped up. Ready to go rumble. Morsen, put the champagne behind you. Or drink it. Perfect. Another fresh, clean spoon. Perfect. This can go in here. And now I gotta open up the steaks. In the grill inside, there's this giant, big cast iron pizza plate.
Okay.
Round one, two hinges in the grill, in the kitchen inside.
All right.
Yeah? See, that's awesome. So many people here. You can do so many things at the same time. Bob Shaw, Northern Minnesota, thank you for watching. Greetings from Luxembourg. Morsen, we got a Luxembourger here.
I lived in Luxembourg.
Do you know Morsen is originally from Luxembourg?
No, not originally.
No?
I lived there.
You lived there how many years?
5 years.
5 years. How cool is that? Shout out to the Netherlands from Canada. Yeah. So let's clean that up.
Yeah.
With a little paper towel.
All right.
Come on over. Leg hem niet aan. Leg maar je midden in. Want als je dichter bij de potbak. Even omlopen. Alright. Here we go. There we go. Hebben we nog goede comments, Morsen?
Even checken.
Okay, now we can put that on the grill. It's cleaned up. Don't do that yourself.
John watching from California. Love you guys from the Philippines. Steven. Hallo from Eindhoven.
Eindhoven. Eindhoven. Alright. What do you think, Morsen? Can we do some close-ups on the grilling?
Hi from Malaysia.
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 Awesome. Been to Malaysia.
Shout out to the Netherlands from Canada.
Shout out. Somehow I get the feeling that everybody's watching it.
Cecil is going. Gotta run, fellas. Congratulations again on your milestone and look forward much more.
Thanks, Cecil. Alright. Alright. You can feel it. The tension in the air. We're getting closer and closer. The excitement's coming. We got most of the ingredients prepped. Now it's time to start cooking our tortillas. We got them all prepared fresh from scratch, of course, because we hit that 500,000 subscribers. That's why we can just bake these beauties up on a big cast iron plate, and it's like with cooking pancakes. The first one could be a disaster or it couldn't be, but the first one is used to test out how hot the pan actually is. So what we're waiting for is we're waiting for the butter to melt, and we'll wait for the cast iron to separate the dough from the bottom actually. So the butter's going to melt, so it's going to turn everything nice and brown, keeping our eye on it as it goes.
Yeah.
Definitely not hot enough, gotta wait for it. Have patience, but keep your eye on it. There's a funny moment when the construction crew leaves, and it's leaving time for the construction crew. Then the dog never once lets, with a Pyrenees mountain dog, watch what's going on. Look at her. She always checks what everybody else is doing, what's going on, why they're leaving. And then she decides if you can leave or not. The dog's not just guarding the house, but she also guards the herd. If you're part of the herd, you're not allowed to leave.
Too funny. What do you think?
What do you think about this?
Yeah.
And it looks beautiful. It looks well. I'm kind of waiting for the steak.
Yeah. They haven't seen it yet, right?
No, it's a big reveal.
Ooh.
I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it. Well, in the package, but
In
that
the
doesn't
package.
count.
Okay.
That doesn't count. No, man. I like this, but I love steak more, man.
Steak is coming.
Steak's coming. There she goes again.
All right. Let's follow the dog.
Eva, it's okay. Eva. It's okay.
It's not okay.
This is what happens.
This is what happens. This is what Pyrenees mountain dogs do too.
Yeah, you can't leave, you can't go in.
No, can't come in, can't go out. This is like the Hotel of California.
We hebben een delay.
Ja,
Ja, anders neem jij het even over. Pak, kijk ik even.
So we just flipped the first tortilla. We got some nice browning on this side. Here it's not fully cooked yet. This is really the portion where we start to learn if this cast iron plate is hot or not. And you can clearly see one half is hot and the other half's not. So Morrison,
This is my tortilla?
I think
This is my tortilla?
I think so.
Why?
And we don't want it to be fully cooked. That's also important. Okay, look at it. That's way better.
Ooh, that looks nice.
There we go. We can't have it fully cooked.
You know, when the pitmaster makes a face like an owl, then you know the grill's hot. Like this. It's like, then the grill's hot.
Yeah,
It's like,
ow. You gotta be careful with your face. I don't have the prettiest face in the world, but I like my face.
It's like the owl expression is like
this.
Yeah, that's how hot the grill is.
It's hot. All right, first one done. Now it's time to start rolling them in. You know the grill's hot now. The grill plate's hot. Get them nice and warm. There we go. Are you all right, Jim?
Yeah, I just told them the new hamsters are in.
Hamsters?
Yeah, to keep the engine going.
Ah, okay. Good. I like hamsters.
Yeah.
Did we have hamsters?
You know,
I thought the dog ate them.
the dog ate them all. But those are actually not hamsters, they're guinea pigs. The children had guinea pigs and the dog ate them all.
Eva, what did you do?
Ja. even
She,
some.
she doesn't like it
De
when...
kabel was eruit.
Okay.
She doesn't like when the... Ik ga gewoon door.
That's right.
She doesn't like when the... when you talk back down to her, Marcia.
Hmm?
Then she pulls the cable out of the camera. You talk down to me? I get you back. Oh, now we're rolling. Now it's super hot. Now we gotta keep our eye on it.
Alright.
Rolling in hot.
So what happened? What just happened for the people that just came in? The
Uh,
dog.
Morrison was talking down on Ava and she said, you know what, Morrison? I'm gonna just take out the live stream. And she unhooked the camera. She just walked through the cable and tore out the cable out of the camera. So that's how that works. Now you know how Pyrenees mountain dogs really are on top of things. You don't like me? You talk down to me? I'll take you out.
I'll take the whole live stream out.
You and your buddies.
My YouTube donation. Hi Roll, congrats on the 500k.
Thank you very much. Who says so?
My YouTube.
My YouTube. Wow, YouTube's watching.
Yeah, you.
That's a loud noise.
That's a lot of noise. That's a good sizzle.
Barbecue ASMR.
There we go. This is my weight. I use this for burgers and such, but it's also great if you want like a quick sear on your tortillas because you don't want to cook them all the way through, otherwise they're going to be dried out. Then you can use this. It's a great tool. Quick tip from the master. You see now we got a little cooked there. We can use our weight. Just put it on there. It's going to make sure it's going to be cooked evenly everywhere. And I can definitely tell you that the grandmas from Mexico never used it. So it's definitely not an authentic tool. But it works and it's a great tool. I like it. Look at that. Our tortilla is almost done. That means after this, once this is done, we're going to move on to the steaks. And now we're going really quickly. We're hustling.
Yeah, I want to see that steak.
You want to see that steak, right? And we got a lot of steak. I think we overdid it. I think I kind of have too much steak. But I don't think we need that much. We don't have that compared to the steak, but I think we can manage, right?
I think I'll be just fine.
audio is recorded.
Hey guys, we're here. What happened?
Alright.
What happened? The battery died.
The battery died, yeah.
Because even though we're streaming, we still have batteries.
Special camera. Not too big of a battery, but it works. We gotta change them.
Well, we weren't running for a long time.
Yeah. But everything is fine now.
Are we back?
We are back.
Awesome. You guys still here? That's awesome too. Woo! And this time it wasn't a gaming son. It wasn't a dog running through the cable. These things happen. If you want to be a streamer, think about it twice. That's why I didn't want to be a streamer. I can't be a streamer. It's way too hectical. Marcia, you want to grill some steaks?
Oh yeah, but let me see what you got there. Let's just take our time for the steaks now. What is this?
This is a beautiful steak. Come walk with me to the grill. We're just gonna put this on. We've got plenty of time. This is inside skirt steak. Look at this. How about that? I think we're not gonna do just one because this is like, next to lamb chops, one of my favorite things ever. Inside skirt steak, freaking awesome.
Woo!
And when you see skirt steak, always pick the inside skirt steak. Keep moving it, keep flipping it, rotate it around. Gotta make sure you melt the fat, cook the steak, all at that same time. I'm making the owl face in the meantime, because this is crazy hot. But this is also a lot of fun. Like, this is the most exciting part. This is the moment where Morrison starts to get out his slow-mos. Get you guys excited about the meat. Look at that. And look at the heat that the fat's giving off from the steak, because we got the bottom vent all the way closed. So almost no oxygen is coming from the bottom. It's all coming from the top. And that's how you get explosive heat. So that's dangerous. So if you want to cool this thing down, you're going to close the lid. Of course, you got to have the top vent on, otherwise you're still going to have flame shooting out. But now you got all these hot gases in the grill. So this is a moment where you really literally are playing with fire. If I open this up now, we're going to have a big flare. So I got to open up the bottom vent. I got to give it, look at that. Look at it go. You see all that combustible air is just racing through. Now I'm opening it up carefully with one finger and a little bit of room. There we go. And in the meantime, the steak is doing fine. We're building up a beautiful Maillard reaction on the steak. And all of that because we're working the lid. We're closing the lid. If we just let that fire roar, everything's going to burn. But we need it to be juicy and tender at the same time. Look at that go. Fat rendering down, falling into the fire, but it's not affecting the steak. Careful now, careful now. You see that? White smoke's gone. Open it up all the way. Flip it. Look at it go. Now if you want to check this and you're thinking, wow, this is going really fast, we're just going to put it on the cutting board. Eva, ga eens aan de kant. The dog's always getting in the way this time because she wants to be in front. And then we're just going to put this aside. And this is a great time to check it for temperature. If you do this on a grill, checking temperature with these temperatures and this amount of heat, you're going to be in trouble because either your hands are going to be burned or the steak's going to be. Weet je waar die thermometerknop is gebleven? Is die naar binnen gegaan?
Niet dat ik weet.
Niet dat ik weet. We zijn weer live.
Okay. So
So we got these beautiful steaks and you want to know if they're done. Now you can do this two ways. You can either use the probe thermometer or you can just cut them in half. Look at that, this is still blue. So while we rest these steaks, at this point, they're still going to be cooking, but we need to cook this even further because this, even for me, is a little bit too rare. So let's go back to the grill, start cooking again, blijf daar maar. There we go. And now, by now the fire's died down a little bit. We gave it a little bit of time. Close the lid. And while grilling with a closed lid, we're getting more and more cooking process going, building up more and more crust, and it's just going to be better and better. So that's kind of exciting.
They are applauding for Eva actually.
Yes, I think so. I love the mixture of techniques and simplicity. Sergio, thank you very much, man. This is called fajitas where I'm from. That's right. That's what this is called. Entrana, fajitas. We call it inside skirt, and in the Netherlands we call it also an inside skirt. So, but in the Netherlands they consider this to be soup meat. So we definitely do not consider this to be soup meat. Look at that. These steaks are going to be so tasty. Close the lid again. It's going to be so good. Awesome. 1 minute max, definitely not. If you look at the thickness, so that's why if you're looking at meat, always look at the thickness and the consistency. Because every type of steak is always different. Even when you got one steak, if it's not coming from the same cow, it's going to be different. So you got to consider that. What does it look like? If you use one of these, you know what it is. How far along it is. But we're putting in a lot of energy. There we go. And now it's definitely done. So we're taking it off and we're letting it rest.
Beautiful.
Beautiful, beautiful inside skirt.
You know, the thing that always stick to me is that what would look like black in a different steak is a good thing here, because you need that texture. You need all the texture you can get, right?
If you're making tacos,
yeah.
What do you want? You want texture
yeah.
and flavor.
Yeah, and in some steaks I would not like this, but in this I love this, man. I need all the texture that I can get.
If you have like a super tender steak,
Yeah.
you don't want that texture.
No,
It's got to be soft, and that's
Yeah.
like the whole thing of it.
You're already losing your texture with sauces and everything.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
And this is where I'm getting really specific, because I want finishing salt. I don't like to season my steaks up front if I have a good quality steak. You know, if I'm doing like a chuck roast steak, I love some barbecue rub on it and then grilling it and putting some butter on it. But when I got good quality meat like this, I want to season it afterwards. And that's why I'm using like fleur de sel. And fleur de sel is a light sea salt, and that light sea salt is just going to melt. But at the same time, it's giving these like little spots and hints of sea salt just laying on my steak, making it sometimes a little crunchy, sometimes a little salty, but so many different aspects. It just makes the steaks more exciting. And if you are putting the salt on up front for like say 24 hours, you brine the steak. That's completely a different technique. That's not seasoning a steak, that's brining the steak. That's a dry brine. And if you're doing it like an hour up front, you're seasoning the steak with salt. But I like it better this way.
Salt after is the best way to go.
We tested this extensively.
Extensively.
And if you push it, the juices come running out, then you got a good steak. But you can, if you're resting, you can actually feel if a steak has rested enough. Because if I touch it right now, it feels hot to the touch, to a point where it's so hot that I almost can't touch it. which means that the outside temperature is still hot from searing off the steak. So we gotta wait for it to cool down, and it should feel more like a room temperature. You're getting closer to that at 50 degrees, so it still feels warm, but not hot. That's how you know when it's done. So that's gonna, so we can have I could sit down again.
Yeah.
And chill, relax.
Relax. Put it down, Jim. Come on over.
Come on, drink another
You
beer.
have to push it too. We all pushed it now.
Push the steak.
Push the steak, man.
Push this.
So someone said that he's actually, in secret, he put MSG to the steak.
MSG to the steak.
Why won't you?
Secretly.
Yeah, secretly.
But you can
Behind
if you
her
want
back.
to. I agree.
Yeah, but not a skirt steak. I love the MSG experiment. That I can totally agree with. Hello from the UK.
Little Selhanos. Nice.
When will you cook in the underground oven again? Yeah, we should do that again.
We have to make it work.
We have to make it work, yeah.
It's kind of like an important thing.
Yeah.
Make like a tunnel barbecue.
You know, realize that already 12,000 people watch this live stream.
Wow.
It says
insane.
12,000
Unique
play
visitors.
instances.
Yeah,
But-
that's unique visitors.
But that's kind of cool. I
That's
never
crazy.
thought that would happen. Thank you guys for checking us out.
Yeah,
Being
thank you
here.
guys.
We're getting close, guys. We're getting so close to eating tacos. And the good thing is, it's dinner time.
It's dinner time.
What a
And-
timing.
For Dutch people, dinner time is important.
Yeah.
I think for most cultures dinner time.
Yeah?
Yeah, well,
But this
food
is
is
different.
kind of important.
But it's different in the Netherlands. We eat potatoes, and the potatoes are done at 5 or 6:30, and that's
Yeah.
dinner time.
Yeah.
And then we eat. And if you're not there, you find the dog in the jar, in the pan.
Yeah.
It's even a saying in the Netherlands. If the dog's in the pan, you're too late. You messed up.
Dog in the pan. Yeah.
The dog in the pan. You found the dog in the pan. That means you're too late.
In the back. Oh, this is a booby trap stand.
It's definitely a booby trap like thing.
Someone
I
says
don't know
more
who got you
Monday
that.
videos.
This is like Morrison Monday's videos.
Oh, yeah.
We've been talking a lot about this, so it's actually a good topic to get started with you guys on.
I asked them, do they want to see me another time?
Yes,
Tell me.
with Jim.
Tell me, yeah, tell me. You want to guys, you guys want to see Jim and me doing some crazy experiments with food?
No.
Crazy experiments. Oh,
no
no.
crazy experiments.
Yeah.
Normal cooking.
Normal.
Normal cooking.
What is normal cooking?
It's not crazy experiments. Alright.
Guga in the house. Where?
Alright, I'm gonna slice these steaks up and I'm gonna cut them against the grain, because if you cut the entraña, inside skirt, fajitas with the grain, you're gonna be messing up because it's gonna become extremely tough. Now, Jim, since you're not here all the time, I'm gonna give you the first opportunity to taste the inside skirt. So go ahead,
That's nice.
pick a piece.
All right, let's go. Oh yeah. This is it, guys.
This is it.
This is it.
Oh, my mouth
Oh.
starts watering.
I'm gonna give a piece to the dog just to make sure that Eva's happy. There you go. Why? The dog thinks, why are you throwing away my steak? Don't throw my food.
So it seems that
Good
Guga
steak.
appeared when people were talking about MSG.
It's always
Oh,
the
really?
thing. It happens.
It's like, I think most YouTubers related to food, we have antennas.
This is the same thing when people start talking about cheese,
Oh, then we'll enter
Then
the
we'll
chat.
turn up.
then we'll turn up.
Yeah.
We're talking about cheese?
Cheese?
Cheese? What? Alright. I'm gonna go first.
Yeah.
Show us how to do.
I'm
Can I
gonna...
also have a piece? Because I thought that Jim had a piece, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Oh,
You don't know what it tastes like?
No.
Alright, Morrison.
Give him the good stuff.
Oh, lucky bastard. You get
Twice.
two. Alright, there we go. So while Morrison is taking full advantage of his position, In goes the steak. Then a little bit of our crazy hot salsa. Woo. Then we'll put the cheese on. Now if you want, you can bake this twice, but for me this is perfectly fine. And now, Jim,
Oh.
this is yours.
Oh.
And you get to dunk it in the consomme.
Oh, this is good stuff. How hot was this?
No, it's okay.
Okay, let's go. All right. Oh yeah.
There we go.
Oh yeah. This is the good stuff.
Is it hot?
It's good amount of spice, yeah.
But you're good with hot food, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're good.
It's a nice tingle on the throat, you know. It's pretty
See,
hot.
it hits
It
it hits the
hot,
throat.
Yeah. that part.
Put the steak and then some of that salsa, which is nice and hot. The only cheese you can put on, young Gouda cheese from the Netherlands, and then you dunk it. There we go. Mors, I wanted to give this to you, but
No, but
You're fine?
I'll be fine.
dunk it in the consomme. Look at that.
Oh,
Is
now
that-
that's beautiful.
Wow. These are some great tacos.
They're so flavorful.
It definitely has some heat.
Yeah. What gives it the heat? The
Chipotle in the middle. This is good stuff. I love it. Morrison, we gotta switch it up, man. You gotta try this. Jim, take over the wheel.
I'm going to take over the wheel.
Mary, this is so good. Making tacos at home like this, you can only make it taste so good when you're cooking on the barbecue. So,
Of die van de rol.
Marcel, come.
Look at all those ingredients.
Come on, Taco Tuesday, you gotta leave, man. Looks very tasty. Well, I can tell you it's kind of tasty, right? Well, I
You
can't
don't know.
decide. No, I don't know yet. I taste the meat, but not the complete dish.
But I can tell you, Marcel,
Why are you not reading comments, just looking at them? Well, I'm looking at them and reading them.
Marcel, stop reading the comments.
Oh.
Stop eating.
Okay, so the dip.
The big dip.
The big dip.
This is it. And then take a step back because this is going to be messy. I'm sorry, Jim. I'm going to take another one.
No, do it. It's fine.
It's so good.
This is gonna make me cry.
Ooh.
I'm getting emotional.
And the funny thing is, you can make this at home.
The funny thing is,
Like, seriously.
I already thought this morning, I hope today you're gonna make tacos that are gonna make me cry. And I'm crying.
Taco Tuesday. It's got to happen.
Oh. Oh. Oh man.
I think the dip is like
Yeah, this is it.
next level.
Yeah.
Insane.
And it's so easy to make.
What do you think, Eva?
Wow.
But like everything feels so new in this dish. I never had a taco like this before. You made some parts of it you made before in different recipes, but it all comes together now. And man, I got some of the spice back in my throat now.
It's good, right? I like it like this. I like cooking like this. It's exciting. You're constantly working and hassling. making sure that you get it right. And every time that you think you got it right, you think, wow, I could do this or could do that. Just a little bit of improvement, tweaking. And every time you're gonna make it different. Like, I'm not ashamed to put young Buddha cheese on it because it's a Dutch cheese, which is really good. And it just makes everything creamy and soft. Now you can use like a good guacamole to put on it, but it's not the same thing. Of course, a guacamole is more traditional, but I like it like this. This is some good stuff.
You gotta tell me more about that taco. Why is it so spongy? It's like a sponge.
It's beautiful.
It's the consistency of the corn dough.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's a coarse grain structure. And that coarse grain structure, that gives it like that spongy vibe.
It's crazy. It's so extraordinary. So I'm gonna dip the steak in this thing right now because, oh man, that's something out of this world.
Put that thing down, Jim. We're gonna say goodbye to the
All right.
people. It's the end of the live stream.
No.
What?
No.
What? No.
I want to eat that plate. Please give me the chance.
No. It's time to feed the dog. You take mine, Jim. Okay. I'll take the unstable one.
That's the tricky one. All right.
Woo!
Ah, this is good.
Ralph the cook.
Hey,
Whoa.
Alfie. I want to just let's do it together, guys.
Hookah Foods is here. Ooh, when are you coming to Miami?
We're coming, brother. But the big C is like getting our way again. But once the whole thing's over, we're coming to you.
We're building the ship.
Yeah. Like
But we're waiting for the storm season. We want to be there when the storm hits, like a big Atlantic storm.
also, I kind of want I feel like I'm a sort of angel, and I want to compete with him when eating wagyu. Who eats the most wagyu?
Morrison versus Angel.
No,
I feel like
we'll put you both in a dry age cabinet and see who dry ages the best.
no.
I hope you guys, come on, let's say goodbye.
Okay.
Okay.
Big thank you because the dog's getting too excited. Thank you guys. This has been really awesome.
This is the most awesome thing that's happened all year. This is the milestone.
This is the milestone.
This is the crazy milestone, and we've been working for it for a long time.
Thank you for being with us all the time and just supporting us, subscribing, liking our videos, watching our videos, sharing it with your friends and family.
Yeah, because we work hard for it, and like seeing all the positive reactions on it, it's just
It's amazing.
it's amazing.
Big thanks to Jim that you don't see very often, but hey man, we appreciate you being here for us and editing our stuff and just watching all the hours of content.
All the good food.
All the good food without cooking them. So, without further ado, we should say goodbye.
I think you should do it.
Should we do it vlog style? Like, hey, do you? And
No.
just-
This
No.
is you should do it Pitmaster style. You should do
The
it
real
Pitmaster.
thing.
Yeah, because you did it for how many years? 10 years?
That's true. For the guys that don't know what eet smakelijk means, it means bon appetit. Enjoy your meal. So there we go. Big thank you to our patrons. Big thank you to our YouTube members.
Big thank you to everybody.
Shout out to the mamas. Shout out to the papas. Hope to see you guys next time. Until then,
Eet smakelijk!
And keep on.
you can do the
Yeah.
eet smakelijk together.
Oh,
Like
like time.
Eet smakelijk!
No, we gotta start from the beginning.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
A big thank you to our YouTube members and our patrons. Hope to see you guys next time. Until then,
Eet smakelijk!
and keep on grilling.
Oh, yes.
Sort
Now
of.
we're like, we could be a band.
Yeah, I can play guitar. It's good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I feel like
You could be a drummer.
We're
Yeah.
the food Beatles.
But you're like a more drummer type.
Food beetle.
We're the food Beatles.
You're Morrison.
Hey, Guga wants to dry age me and Angel. Come on, man.
I think it's a good idea actually.
Yeah.
Morrison, you could be the drummer because you will get in trouble the most.
Is
That's
that
not
drummer
drummer
stuff?
stuff?
That's a drummer
and
thing.
then that's a drummer thing. And then Jim and I go look for you and
Yeah.
get you back on the tour bus.
Yeah, exactly. But that's like
I'm the
3
more,
days later.
I'm more of like a singer person
Oh yeah. That's good.
because I'm the more responsible person.
Gotta learn
Morrison,
ABBA first.
stop looking at the comments.
We got another
But they'll keep going indefinitely.
donate. Thank you. Thank you extremely.
Hit the finish button.
Hit
We
the
already
finish
said
button.
bye.
Yeah, I have the finish button.
You're the RT guy.
Alt F4. No. All right.
Control Alt Delete.
See you guys.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.